Good morning, please be seated. My name is Amy Gort, and I serve as the Provost and Executive Vice President for Academic and Student Affairs at Metropolitan State University. It is my great pleasure to welcome you to the 105th Commencement ceremony of Metropolitan State University on behalf of our student, faculty, and staff. I'd now like to introduce our vocalist, Ms. Sandy Hodges, who will perform America the Beautiful.
Oh, beautiful for spacious skies, for amber waves of grain, for purple mountains, majesty above the fruited plain. America, America, God shed his grace on thee and crown thy good with brotherhood from sea to shining sea. Oh, beautiful for patriot dreams that sees beyond the years. Thine alabaster city gleam, undimmed by human tears. America, America, God shed his grace on thee till nobler men keep once again thy constant jubilee. America, America, God shed his grace on thee and crown thy good with brotherhood from sea to shining sea, and crown thy good with brotherhood from sea to shining sea. America,
Thank you so much, Ms. Hodges, for a beautiful performance to begin our ceremony. Graduation is an important day in the life of a university, a day when we celebrate the successes of our students. It is a day when we reflect on all the hard work each student has done to achieve graduation, all of the sacrifices each student has made to get to this day, and we celebrate you all today. Today, there are 1,308 new graduates of Metropolitan State University. They will bring the number of Metropolitan State alumni to 49,416. Yeah. Those thousands of graduates are making a positive impact in their families, communities, here in our local area and across the world. Today's graduates will join those ranks, and we look forward to seeing how their lives and impact unfold in the future. It is now my great pleasure to introduce President Ginny Arthur.
Thank you, Provost Skort. Graduates, it is a privilege to serve as Metropolitan State University's president, and it's an honor to join you today as we come together to recognize your academic achievements and to celebrate this important milestone in your lives. I think it's also important to pause and remember that Metropolitan State occupies the land of the Dakota. This land was not given up willingly, and we acknowledge our obligation to continue to do our best to serve the needs of the American Indian community. As the public urban university whose primary mission is to make an excellent, engaging, and inclusive learning experience accessible for all adult learners, we know that many of you have juggled work, family, and community responsibilities while pursuing your studies. We are extremely proud of you and your accomplishments. As Metropolitan State graduates, you join a growing and distinguished body of alumni who are leaders in business, government, education, the arts, law enforcement, human services, healthcare, and many other fields. We are confident that the preparation you have received at Metropolitan State has equipped you to become leaders both in your careers and in your communities. Our faculty, staff, and alumni are proud that over the course of 48 years, Metropolitan State has stayed true to its mission and flourished. When this university was founded, we were known as the University Without Walls. But in fact, we have always been and always will be a university without barriers, providing a high-quality education to non-traditional, first-generation, and working students who seek to provide a better life for themselves and their families through higher education. Metropolitan State is proud to serve thousands of students who are the first in their family to earn a university degree. In fact, first-generation students are about 57% of our student body, and we celebrate their accomplishments. At this time, I would like to invite all of our graduates who are first-generation college students to stand if they are able and to be recognized. You have started a new tradition for your families. At our founding, there were few options for students who did not fit the traditional mold of being a recent high school graduate seeking a residential college experience. Our founders were determined that Metropolitan State should be a college for those who have no college, and that we would honor the knowledge that learners brought with them to the university. As one alumnus recently put it, Metropolitan State allows students to find their own passion and purpose and helps them become lifelong learners, taking responsibility for the direction of their programs of study and encouraging their active engagement in their community. Many things have changed in our university's life in 48 years, but the faculty and staff have kept faith with this university's founding mission, and the result is the university that has served you during your educational journey. Today, I promise, on behalf of our faculty and staff, to keep our focus on the original Metropolitan State vision, welcoming and supporting all students, regardless of their life circumstances, providing cutting-edge programs that speak to our global network society, and striving to do that work better every day. While we are now a university with many beautiful walls, as you well know, the Twin Cities themselves will always serve as our extended classrooms and laboratories as we continue to realize the mission of an engaged university. We are determined that as long as there is anyone in our community who seeks a flexible, accessible, high-quality college education, there will always be a Metropolitan State to remove the barriers. Please keep in mind that even though you are graduating today, Metro State will always be your academic home. Please remain connected to the university and help us strengthen our unwavering commitment to providing an excellent, engaging, and inclusive education. Presidents often wish they had a crystal ball to see into an uncertain future. But as I stand before you today, graduates, and look into your faces, I see the future, and I see it is a bright and promising one. Thank you. Before we proceed further, I thank the Beacon Hill Brass Band, vocalist Sandy Hodges, and Marshall Bisumbis, our pianist, for the beautiful music they are providing today. My thanks to our sign language interpreters for their service in making the ceremony accessible and enjoyable for all of us. We also recognize two special guests who have joined our celebration. Mr. Jay Coles, Board Chair, representing the Board of Trustees and the Chancellor of the Minnesota State System, and Ms. Carly Diggins, Executive Director, Students United, the organization which represents university students across the Minnesota State System. Our distinguished guest speakers will be introduced throughout the ceremony, but at this time, I would like to recognize other members of our platform party, including our academic deans and university administrators. Dr. Nadine Haley, Professor, School of Urban Education, who is standing in for the dean today. Dr. Doug Rossenow, Dean of the College of Liberal Arts. Dr. Kyle Swanson, Dean of the College of Sciences. Dr. Rasul Hadidi, Dean of the College of Management. Dr. Roberta Anderson, Associate Provost for Student Success. Dr. Michael Self, Sr., Assistant Provost for Academic Planning and Operations. Dr. Rebecca Church, representing the community faculty. Ms. Beth Clausen, Dean of Library and Information Services. Ms. Nancy Uden, Alumni Association Board of Directors. Mr. Craig Morris, Director of Equity, Inclusion, and Affirmative Action. Mr. Steve Reed, Vice President for Information Technology and Institutional Research and Chief Information Officer. Ms. Maya Sullivan, Dean of Students. Ms. Deb Voss, Associate Vice President for University Advancement. Our honor guards are Dr. Carol Borman-Young, Dr. Yun Ting Hung, Dr. Xuan Zhu, Dr. Kwadi Jin, and Professor Jennifer Dosh. Thank you all for your leadership and dedication to the success of Metropolitan State's students. During the presentation of degrees, each dean or representative of a college will advance to the front of the stage to greet the graduates of their college. I am keenly aware that the quality of our students' academic experiences relies not only on our students' energy and efforts, but also on the professional commitment, knowledge, and skill of our dedicated faculty and staff. Many of our resident and community faculty are with us today, and I ask them to stand as they are able and be recognized. Academic advisors and staff are also important to the success of our students. Today, many of those staff are working throughout this facility to make this ceremony special for you. But will any advisors and staff who are in the auditorium and not already standing, please stand and be recognized as you are able. It is now my pleasure to invite Mr. Jay Coles, the chair of the Minnesota State System Board of Trustees, to bring greetings on behalf of the board and the chancellor.
Good morning. On behalf of the Board of Trustees, Chancellor Devinder Malhotra, and the nearly 16,000 faculty and staff across Minnesota State, I offer my warmest congratulations to the 2019 graduating class of Metropolitan State University. It is truly a privilege to be with you on this joyful day. Minnesota State is an interdependent network of vibrant colleges and universities committed to bringing a place of hope and opportunity for our students, no matter where they come from or who they are. From this stage, I can see the hope each of you represent for a bright and bold future, for your families, for your community, and for the world. Graduates, we know, as President Arthur said, that you juggled work, family, and community responsibilities while pursuing your studies, and we're extremely proud of you. We are confident the education you received at Metropolitan State has equipped you well to be leaders in both your careers and in your communities. So members of the Metropolitan State University Class of 2019, on behalf of all the people who believe in you, please accept my heartfelt congratulations on this truly important milestone in your lives. Congratulations, thank you.
Thank you, Trustee Coles. I now invite Mr. James Lukachevsky, Metropolitan State's 81st graduate, to bring greetings and a welcome on behalf of the university's Alumni Association and Foundation Board.
Good morning, graduates. Exactly 45 years, 8 months to the day, I was sitting where you are. And by the end of that day, I'd become Minnesota Metropolitan State's 81st graduate. This is actually my graduation medallion, a little different from yours you're going to get later today, but it's heavier, but it was pretty cool in those days. On behalf of the Metropolitan State University Alumni Association, I really am honored today to extend our welcome to your friends, family, our distinguished guests, because all of them have been your journey's crucial cheerleading partners, actually, whether you knew them or not. Today you join the Metropolitan State Alumni Association. We support each other, we have fun together, and we come together to help encourage and inspire future Metropolitan State students. Your role in the association comes with an obligation. That obligation is to remain true to lifelong learning, to your education, to your energizing yourselves, your families, and your community. As a fellow alum who's been around a while, I'm here to inspire you and remind you to remain true to that lifelong community involvement commitment. To me, Metro State is Minnesota's, even America's, most magical university. Good and great things are about to happen to you as a result of your graduation. Your Metro degree is your pathway, your passport, as it were, to a surprising future. And that future is to have impact, to inspire, to speak for those who may not be able to speak for themselves, to have a voice, to help others learn, to create beauty and a better world every day. Metro State had given me the opportunity for a truly marvelous and meaningful, even magical life. Your marvelous and meaningful life is about to begin. Welcome on behalf of the Metropolitan State Alumni Association community. We can help you in many different ways, so come see us real soon, all right? And congratulations.
Thank you, Jim. I invite Interfaculty Organization President August Hoffman to bring greetings from the Metropolitan State University faculty.
Congratulations to the Metropolitan State University graduating class of fall 2019. Let's hear it. Congratulations. That's better. You've all done it. You've achieved your degree, and you all deserve to be proud of yourselves in recognizing this accomplishment. You have many reasons to be thankful and many people to thank this day. You should all recognize that you've passed a significant milestone in your lives and that there will be many more opportunities of both success and failure as we navigate our personal and professional lives. But now the question, now what? In summarizing what types of information would be most useful and instrumental to the most recent graduates of Metropolitan State University, I reviewed several of the most recent inspirational and meaningful graduation speeches that were delivered to graduating students throughout the world. And I noted something. There were three common themes that emerged among these speeches: individual responsibility, selflessness, and wisdom acquisition. Individual responsibility is both a fundamental and essential trait that will help you to not only begin your careers in your life, but will also help you to continue to develop the skills and talents that you've established at Metropolitan State University. In her 2019 commencement to the graduates of Bucknell University, Madeleine Albright, first female Secretary of State serving under President Bill Clinton, emphasized the need for, quote, doers, people who are active and chart their own course. In 2019, Oprah Winfrey delivered the commencement speech to graduates of Colorado College and emphasized the tremendous importance of making the world, quote, a better place through selflessness and intentional acts of kindness. What matters most within our lives is what we learn from these meaningful relationships and experiences and continue in our efforts in achieving our goals while also making the world around us a better place to live. We need to also remember that the achievement of the many meaningful goals in our lives is often tempered with failure. Fortitude and resilience can only develop through our experiences of failure and understanding what changes are necessary for success. As we move on to the next challenges that face us within our lives, let us also remember those individuals who are close to us that help us achieve this special recognition today. Although I don't know the vast majority of you personally, I am confident that there's at least one or two people in your life that you can thank personally, because without their help, most likely would not be here today. So in conclusion, I congratulate the 2019 graduating class of Metropolitan State University. All of us at Metropolitan State wish you a bright and challenging future, and that your academic preparation will prepare you to meet the challenges you face in the future. Thank you and good luck.
Thank you, Professor Hoffman. I now invite Student Association President Hamisha Al-Kamoune to bring greetings from the Metropolitan State University Student Association.
Thank you for introducing me, President Arthur. As the Student Association President, I would like to extend a warm welcome to all the graduates, families, professors, staff, and administrators who are gathered here today to witness the simultaneous fulfillment of thousands of dreams. Metropolitan State University has given most of us a second chance at college, at our careers, and at reaching those dreams. Today, we are celebrating those who have made their dreams come true, despite arduous work schedules, despite demanding parental responsibilities, and despite the many sleepless nights we have all withstood, approaching midterms and finals each semester. I challenge you all to use the power, resilience, and pride that you've earned as Metropolitan State University graduates as conduits to every other life goal. You have proven today that you can and you will make your dreams a reality. Congratulations, class of 2019.
Thank you, Hamisha. All of the faculty and staff at Metropolitan State University contribute to the academic success of our students through their work and commitment to the mission of the university. Today, we recognize a faculty member who is retiring and who, on the recommendation of his colleagues, has been granted emeritus status. Dr. Michael Earhart could not be here with us today, but please join me in thanking Professor Emeritus Michael Earhart. At this time, we also pause to remember and to honor a member of the Metropolitan State University's faculty, Professor Farasit Khan, who passed away in November. Dr. Khan earned a Bachelor of Science degree in engineering from Arizona State University. He pursued graduate studies at Metropolitan State University, earning both his master's degree in Management of Information Systems and his doctorate of Business Administration degree. His teaching career included service at St. Paul College, North Hennepin Community College, Minneapolis College, and the Executive MBA program at the University of Minnesota's Carlson School of Management. He became a full-time faculty member in the Computer Science Department at Metropolitan State University in 2016. In 2017, he joined the Management Information Systems Department in the College of Management, where he earned tenure and became the director of the Master of Science in Management of Information Systems degree and several graduate certificate programs. Farasit Khan was a leader in several professional organizations in computing, analytics, and information assurance and cybersecurity. He supported the Data Derby Minnesota, Advanced IT Minnesota's statewide collegiate competition for data and business analytics. Dr. Khan is survived by his wife and 3 children and will be missed by many. We will be acknowledging the special accomplishments of students as they graduate today. Students with grade point averages of 3.7 or higher will be graduating this morning with Latin honors. They are indicated in the commencement program and will be noted when they accept their degrees. Other students have been nominated by faculty or advisors for the President's Outstanding Student Awards based on the following criteria: academic excellence, academic innovation in their education program, community service, professional accomplishments, and other relevant service. The outstanding student finalists and recipients are listed on page 7 of the program. The recipients were celebrated at a campus reception on December 7th. I now ask the Outstanding Student Award recipients to stand as they are able when I read their names, and to remain standing until all the recipients have been announced so that we may acknowledge their accomplishments. Joustin Charles Campbell from the College of Liberal Arts. May Nua Lee, College of Liberal Arts. Merlin Matthew, College of Management. I'm sorry, that was Mustafa Bande, College of Management. Soraya Marth, College of Sciences, and Andre Barnes, School of Urban Education. Congratulations to each of you. Metropolitan State University is proud to be a Beyond the Yellow Ribbon organization. It's our privilege to serve more veteran and active military students than any other college or university in Minnesota. They enrich our learning community every day. At this time, I would like to ask all students, faculty, staff, and audience members who are veterans, active military, or military family members to stand as they are able so we may greet them. At each commencement, our featured address is presented by one of our graduating students. Speaking to us today on behalf of our outstanding student group and all of our graduates is Ms. Soraya Marth from the College of Sciences, who is receiving her Bachelor of Science degree today.
Good morning. I am honored to speak today in celebration of this occasion. I am graduating today from the College of Sciences with my Bachelor of Science in Chemistry and minors in Biology and Physics. I took the scenic route to my degree. I did not attend university straight out of high school. I worked in a private school in customer service and nannied before I started my higher education journey. When I first came to Metropolitan State University in the fall of 2017, I was anxious. I doubted myself. I thought I was alone. I arrived over an hour early my first day of classes. Funny thing, so did half of the rest of my class. And then we met our professor and found someone who was invested in us, our education, and our success. She was the first of many professors and peers to show me that we were in this together. My journey to today is unique to me, and I used to think that meant that I was alone. My time at Metropolitan State University has shown me the error in that thought. Each one of us has a journey that is unique and unconventional. I met a woman in our armed forces who was working toward her dream of becoming a physician's assistant. I met a nurse who worked 2 jobs and took care of her parents. I have met men and women who've worked full-time jobs and juggled their educations. I have met parents, primary caregivers, first-generation Americans, first-generation college students. I have learned of 100 different stories of struggles and achievements. We have each fought our individual battles and earned our victories. Our paths to today are winding and unique. until we came to this place where we traveled together for a while. Today our paths diverge, but that doesn't change the fact that we walked alongside each other, that our paths tangled and crossed. I will forever be grateful for that. We have forged bonds and friendships fueled by coffee, group projects, last-minute study sessions, and a drive to accomplish specific goals. We've shared memes until we've had mere hours until our deadlines. Each of our family, friends, faculty members, professors, advisors have supported us, counseled us, and given us strength. We have competed with each other, helped each other, taught each other, and perhaps more importantly, been taught by each other. I think that's pretty incredible. We've each been changed by each other. As we leave today, we begin a new chapter. Some of us know exactly where we're going to go and what we're going to do. Some of us are weighing our options, and others have no idea what comes next. However, each of us have found a connection, whether in a peer, an advisor, a professor. I hope you foster these relationships. At the end of the day, our shared experiences are the ties that link us. I will not walk away from today with only a piece of paper. I have gained lifelong friends and advocates. I have become a lifelong friend and advocate. And these are the lessons and skills I take with me as I apply to graduate schools in chemistry, and my journey continues. As a friend, as a partner, and as a mother. I thank you all for that. And I thank, too, each and every one of those who have helped me along my journey, as many of your friends and family have for each of you. To my husband, Brian, and my family, through birth, marriage, and choice, thank you for your constant love and support, for every time you pitched in to help me see this through, and for cheering for me every step of the way. To the tiny humans who have been my motivation and whose futures I hope to inspire, Zoe and Guinevere, I love you. You have shown me a strength different than any I've known, and I want you to know this. You can do anything you want to do, be anything you want to be. You are brave, you are strong, you are enough. To all of you, this journey has been incredible. Congratulations, Fall 2019 graduates. Thank you.
Thank you, Soraya, for your inspiring remarks. Now is the moment our students have been anticipating and for which they have worked so very hard, the presentation and conferral of degrees. This is the official recognition, signifying your great and academic and personal achievements. The master's degree students will be called forward to receive their medallions, and then our undergraduate students by college or school. After all of the students have crossed the stage, the president will confer the degrees on the graduates. So it's important that you stay until the end of the ceremony so that you will receive your official degree conferral. To be sure that every graduate is appropriately recognized and to enable all members of the audience to observe the ceremony and to ensure compliance with safety regulations, we ask that you please stay seated and keep the aisles and the front of the auditorium clear throughout the ceremony. A professional photographer will take photographs, and graduates will be sent information about ordering them. And finally, this is the hardest request. I ask that you hold your cheers and applause until all of the graduates have crossed the stage. This will ensure that each person's name can be heard. After the last graduate has crossed the stage, I promise we will congratulate them all together. It is a long-established academic tradition that university officials congratulate graduates at the commencement by shaking their hands. We understand that in this global community, we may have graduates who would prefer not to shake hands for cultural, religious, or health-related reasons. If you wish to shake hands, please indicate so by extending your own hand to the greeters on the stage. If you do not wish to shake hands, simply do not extend your hand, and your preference will be respected. Either way, we congratulate you and celebrate you and your accomplishments. During our ceremony, we are assisted by Dr. Mark Asplin and Dr. Carol Borman-Young, who will read the names of the graduates as they cross the stage to receive their medallions. Graduates, the ushers will guide you from your seat and to the stage and back. When you return to your seat, please feel free to sit down. Will the graduates, or the candidates meeting the requirements for master's degree requirements, please come forward?
Masters of Science in Technical Communication, graduate programs. Jostin Charles Campbell. Merlin Matthew. College of Management Masters MBA, Travis Hansen. Jill Peterson. Makisha Barnes-Lee. Ferouz Elihi. Master of Management Information Systems, Dharm Nath Sa. Chong-Tu Her. Fong Tao. Adamu Timothy Jafaru. Xiang Wei Huang. Deepesh Kristha. Levi Benson. Raven Seng. School of Urban Education Masters, MS in Urban Education, Sarah J. Henning. Halat A. Bashir. Laura Watkins Baker. John Coleman. College of Liberal Arts, Masters MS in Technical Communication. Nora Holt Kerwin. College of Sciences, Masters, MS in Computer Science. Pooja Masane. Priya Singh.
Now the candidates meeting the requirements for baccalaureate degrees will be coming forward.
School of Urban Education undergraduates, Andre Dion Barnes. Leona Ong. Se Klo Pa. Madgale Jagui. Thank you. Samira Hassan. Graduating summa cum laude, Majidi Aburish. Thank you. Jasmine Munoz. Nelsie Flores. Graduating summa cum laude, Pamela Borden Glass. Graduating summa cum laude, Misbah Hirani. Graduating magna cum laude, Siada Nafisa Khan. Graduating summa cum laude, Richard Orndorff. Nasra Noor. Estrelita Sanchez Rivera. Safia Ali. Graduating cum laude, Samantha Russell. Shelby Jean Dack. Graduating cum laude, Eric Davis. Halima Gestier. Brenda Tirado. Michelle Yang Freitag. Renee Laska. Graduating cum laude, Lauren Borden. Chelsea Curry. Graduating summa cum laude, Ashley Monroe. Thetis White. Mariam Wasame. Osab Muhammad. Tauzu Lee. Sarah Ahmed. Ashley Estes. Shukri Mustaf. I apologize, there's another master's degree, Dragana Nikolic.
College of Liberal Arts undergraduates, Mainua Lee. Emily Peck. Heather Sather. Serena Lowe. Margaret Dislin. Eric K. Dubar. Graduating summa cum laude, Christopher Borman. Graduating summa cum laude, Kayla Joanne Gray. Oops. Siafa Barkley. Graduating summa cum laude, James Allen Ramasir. Bridget McCann. Shay Yang. Richard Leonard. Shaherazad Nagaye. Carlos Montoya. Shirley Bunch Cooper. Hanan Hassan. Graduating cum laude, Paula Leon Delgado. Pang Yang. Emily Lundeen Rathbun. Anna Ostendorf. Nicole Riker. Clayton Brad Burry. How about Clayton Bradbury? That'll be better. Gianni Washington. Maya Jordan. Norel Pearson. Samira Dinchik. Graduating cum laude, Casey Crespo. Dylan Oy. Colin Berquist. Miriam Loredo. Graduating magna cum laude, Candace Alt Willard. Jennifer Hiralal. Tamara Figueroa. Todd Jonathan Lundblad. Murshid Abdi Baroud. Graduating magna cum laude, Jolie Brantley. That's Julie Brantley. Miranda Colby. Bianca Scott. Anna Maria Rios. Savannah Waters. Chelsea Tucker. Heather Henning. Charlotte Copeland. Elizabeth Penny. Jessica Vorobiev. Stephanie Nerios. Mariani Batista McCullough. Jacob Wemple. Anna Vra. Philip Turner. Michaela Shantz. Morgan Strickland. Yasmin Mohammed. Miriam Bari Omar.
Okay, College of Sciences undergraduates. Soraya Marth, graduating magna cum laude. Ahmed Gure. Dong Kong. Noble Ekuban. Graduating magna cum laude, Ismail Hagi Aiden. Bethany Schweer. Vanessa Melaine Chi. Graduating magna cum laude, Edward Zempel. Ying Vang. Abdullah Al-Khali. Ethan Zhang. Graduating summa cum laude, Larissa Yurku. Graduating magna cum laude, Miranda Lopez. Damon Kastner. Seth Gimon. Nathan Bishop. Amina Farah. Yusuf Sadiq Jama Derry. Thomas Wooliver. Joshua Jewett. Makonnen McGinsu. Chimeng Zhang. Kaoneng Vang. Pao Vuade Zhang. Jessica Zhang. Si Yang. Mikhail Milchev. Ryan James Brodsky. Michaela Clark. Graduating summa cum laude, Ari Mahonen. Sashi Raj Amatya. Cody Trato. Marquise Allen. Marcus Mayo. Graduating magna cum laude, Julie Dow. Deborah Nyo. Ty McCready. Brent Saylor. Chelsea Vale. Shane Mayo. Colin Jocelyn. Reese Matthew Christopher Johnson. Graduating summa cum laude, Vadim Malakim. Dennis Stensrud. Spencer Goodwin. Caleb Crosby. Riley Scott. Devin Matthews. Brian Track. Jason Mark Egan. Joe Binga. Darlene Zemke. Hey. Alyssa McDuffie Altacruz. Lee Yang. Graduating cum laude, Joseph Bugney. Tao Algard. Elvir Wreckage. Abdulati Muhammad. Muhammad. Graduating summa cum laude, Alex Rader. Graduating cum laude, John Vang. Mohammed Suail. Abdullah Al-Hamoun. Jacob Fulton. Abraham Katima. Zelalem Yigoremu Biratu. Sorry about that. Andibet Muluzeta. Nantanel Lema Elima Yehu. Hervey Wandafrush. Martha Awasanya. Redate Asaminu. Bizawit Getchachu. Franklin Ortega. David Jacqua. Tenbeat Yadate. Adam Dewing. Benjamin Wurwa. Hudiri Mohammed. Kai Jacob Adams. Joshua Blazer. Pauchua Yang. Kao Lee. Abdullah Bashir. Abdul Qadir Ali. Muhammad Abdi Muhammad. Abdullahi Bare. Abdul Qudus Farah. Kiowa Weiser Matthews. Maria Ann Holman Jorgensen. Acelia Sims. Cheval Robinson. Abdi Rawar. Salah Chang. And Dat Huen.
College of Management undergraduates. Graduating summa cum laude, Mustafa Bande. Hamza Omar. Jordan Kalesha. Jermaine House. Raphael Awatar. Keegan Dean Wolf. Pa Mua. Pa Ku Lee. Graduating magna cum laude, Mai Ku Vang. Graduating cum laude, Lena Latvala. Crystal Thornburg. Graduating magna cum laude, Michael Paulson. Graduating cum laude, Heather Warenberg. Tu Nam Vang. Vajang Lee. Mariah Shah. Graduating summa cum laude, Nathan Anand. Christina Vang. Nadia Medvedowski. Omar Figueroa. Rolando Rincon. Khalid Guled. Shane Zhang. Thomas Ritchie. Graduating cum laude, Alyssa Bollinson. Graduating cum laude, Isaac Alry. Graduating summa cum laude, Stefan Shifsky. Kelly Carlson. Jensen Hadewikarsa. QQ Mient. Graduating magna cum laude, May Na Pa. Erica Mean. Allison Mean. Cherish Zhang. Graduating magna cum laude, Benjamin Ross Anderson. Graduating magna cum laude, Joshua Porter. Isaac Frisk. Christine Estrada. Abdirahman Moose. Paige Flayton. John Draheim. Karen McClear. Jonathan Stadler. DeSandro Tuason. Graduating cum laude, Tomilola Ogundare. Nicole Anderson. Winnie Nage. Chelsea Stein. Graduating summa cum laude, Weiwei Nai. Lucas Campbell. Leah Bolio. Brittany Rexigal. Sergio Quiros. Jasmine Stevens. Lucy Fang. Daniel Murray. Tina Greer Na. Jenkins Greer. Graduating magna cum laude, Wendy Lee. Hassan Y. Mohammed. Graduating magna cum laude, Ololade Oshidi. Brianna Reeves. Mohammed Hassan. Mai Zhang. Lias Fang. Cody McClendon. Graduating cum laude, David Nicoletti. Angelina Tang. Chris Kellner. Frankie Lopez. Candace Eishen. Alexander Pang. J.R. Shutrup. Augustus P. Dennis. Colton Greeter. Rebecca Moreno. Naima Mohammed. Graduating summa cum laude, Timothy James Ebersold. Winnie N. Morema. Graduating cum laude, Casey Wilson. Graduating cum laude, Lashina Nicole Hughes. Graduating summa cum laude, Katie White. Yanette Laluberhan Lacu. Michaela London. Elisa Cornejo. C. Lore. David Contreras. Ryan Tackle. Veronica Thompson. Nancy Few. Ranjina Tallis. Hannah Keger. Natasha Rambakas. Graduating cum laude, Madison Hagen. Jennifer Bierocker. Morgan Alistair Cawley. Tricia Thompson. Graduating cum laude, Margarita Cabardine. Fabiola Sanchez. Oh, she was graduating cum laude. Graduating cum laude, Nang Lee. Graduating cum laude, Mai Dua Zhang. Ashley Ann Cook. Victor Dien. Graduating cum laude, Nagan Nien. Graduating magna cum laude, Rachel Burletic. Libby Frank. Ku Lee. Graduating summa cum laude, Anna Argent. Stephen Shang. Omar Kalafala. Elias Burhans. Weston Nelson. Ryan Wagner. Hamdi Sahal Abdullahi. Cristobal Oko. Kaylee Wearies. Ajalyn Carbo. Graduating summa cum laude, Maitir Yang. Chen Jia Yi. Xu Qing Ling. Chan Kwang. Lin Dongjin. Lai U Tsa. Maria Mendez Enriquez. Garrett Static. Plua Fang. Graduating cum laude, Alanika Adigoka. Adagoki. Graduating magna cum laude, Rasan Tamim. Graduating magna cum laude, Natalie Salmi. Herberto Moreno. Hannah Ulrich. Graduating cum laude, Thomas Christian Lane Glidden. Tracy Coley Shong. Graduating cum laude, Kamla Devi Hanuman. Linda Shong. Graduating cum laude, Jessica Rose Ellingson. Vicky Yang. Tanami Daniel. Saeed Schill. Taid says he's graduating cum laude. Nadia Mohammed. Kathy Huang. Rashid Iman. Sarah Hassan. Mohammed K. Mohammed. Theo Mokama. Graduating cum laude, Roman Morales. Marvin Bett. Ahmed Sharif. Shola Shodipa. Alvina Lahai. Marilyn Mao. Borinda K. Abdullahi Saeed Arab. Karen Rizzo. Julie A. Jones. Yua Tao. Jeremy Michael Jones. Leo Constance Banks. Sadio Omar. Richard Olasand. Last but not least,
Latoya Neely.
I'll get it.
All right, let's congratulate our graduates. Please stand. Oh, look at the signs. Our auntie mastered it. Please be seated. It's now time for the official conferral of degrees. Will the master's degrees candidates please stand? President Arthur, on behalf of the graduate program faculty, it is my pleasure to recommend these candidates for the degrees of Master of Business Administration, Master of Management Information Systems, Master of Science in Urban Education, Master of Science in Technical Communication, and Master of Science in Computer Science degrees.
By virtue of the authority vested in me by the Board of Trustees of Minnesota State, and under its rules and the laws of the state of Minnesota, I hereby confer upon you the master's degrees for which you are recommended with all of the rights, privileges, and responsibilities pertaining thereto. You may now move your tassels. You may be seated.
Will the bachelor degree candidates please stand? President Arthur, on behalf of the undergraduate program faculty, it is my pleasure to recommend these candidates for the Bachelor of Arts, Bachelor of Science, and Bachelor of Applied Science degrees.
By virtue of the authority vested in me by the Board of Trustees of Minnesota State, and under its rules and the laws of the state of Minnesota, I hereby confer upon you the baccalaureate degrees for which you are recommended, with all of the rights, privileges, and responsibilities pertaining thereto. You may now move your tassels. Please be seated. Graduates, over the next few weeks, you will no doubt receive many well-deserved congratulations for your academic achievements. You have worked hard, and you should feel tremendously proud. But as we all know, most of you did not do this alone. The support of family, friends, employers, and communities is usually essential to helping you reach this point of graduation. Before we conclude today's ceremony, let us pause to acknowledge and thank all of the family members, friends, and others who supported you along the way and helped make your presence here possible and helped you achieve this dream. To all of you who played the role of coach, encourager, paper reader, cook, driver, or child care provider, on behalf of these graduates and on behalf of the entire Metropolitan State University community, thank you. After the ceremony, graduates will meet their families and friends in the atrium. The banners from each of the colleges will be placed around the atrium to provide you with a meeting place. And now, we ask our graduates and guests to remain at their seats and to please remain standing for the recessional of the platform party, which will be followed by the recessional of the graduates. Everyone should exit to the rear of the auditorium. Thank you all for being with us today and for sharing in this joyous celebration of our graduates' achievements. It is now my pleasure to inform you that Metropolitan State University's 105th commencement ceremony is now concluded.
Thank you.